So for understanding the split jerk, there's just a few things that I want to talk about to introduce us to the split jerk. The first is, this is probably going to be the most comfortable way to receive the position of the bar overhead for mostly everybody. Okay, so understand that this is the jerk that we're going to use to finish our clean and jerk. As far as getting into the split, there are two things that I want to address. The first, if we're inexperienced, is a lack of confidence or trust in our ability to catch that bar in a somewhat deep lunge position. Most people are going to cut themselves short and not get long enough with the length of their stride. And that's going to force us to have to push the bar up higher because we're going to be taller. And so you will never be able to lift as much weight doing that, okay? So first thing first, as we're doing this, get comfortable with getting long in your stride, okay? A good rule of thumb is to have your knee just straight up and down, shin straight up and down. It can be a little bit over your toe as well, okay? Second thing is to make sure that we're not walking a tightrope with the split jerk, in that I don't want your feet to be in front of each other. Whichever leg is forward needs to be displaced to the right or left, depending on whatever foot it is, so that way we have a wider base of support, okay? Right here, I feel pretty solid, and I'm not leaning left or right. If I was here, I definitely wouldn't have as much balance, and I wouldn't be able to control as much weight overhead. Finally, when we recover from the split jerk, listen, rule of thumb is to make sure that we go front foot, then back foot. All right, so I'm here, I'm gonna go front foot, back foot. But I mean, you can do it however you want. You can go back foot, front foot. You can kind of do Iliad and kind of like slide, whatever's comfortable to you. I don't really care, okay?